And it's like it's not a debate for me. Rather, my lifestyle is pay to live. Like they confused about how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't understand the concept of paying to live, but they want to get in my way with that shit they got going on, and it's like I ain't here for that. I mean, I understand that's what they do and that's what's going on, but that don't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm built to pay to live. I don't know what that. I mean, life for free is already what everyone else does. And that don't make no fucking money. Everybody pay to live, everybody contribute. We don't need the government. We don't need um like government assistance and shit. You don't need food stamps and all of that shit if everyone contributes. If everybody contributing financially and their resources and everything, shit, all we need is each other. But we gotta do what it takes to get that emotion. Like we gotta build the resources ourselves because nobody gonna give them to us. We really gotta take the resources, honestly. Just being honest. Shit, like yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's people in position that already do what need to be done, but because it's for us, they're not willing to assist us. So we got to put our own people in position to do the same shit for us that they're unwilling to do for us. And unfortunately, there's very few people willing to do what needs to transpire to put one person in position, out of position, and put our people in position. And very few people are willing to do that. And it's like, I'm tired of running into all of these people, these something for nothing ass people, bro. Like, everybody want to be a part of something, and it's like, you a part of something where you get to do the minimum. You get to do the minimum, and they'll still look out for you. That's not what my community is. My community is everybody going hard for us all, and we're all contributing to each other. And we all contribute our resources, our time, and our money for us. And that's not what their community does. But they want to be in the way of my shit with that shit. Like, um, it's it's annoying, bro, because it's like I don't give a fuck about they shit. I'm building my shit, but they feel like because they can't be a part of my shit, that gives them the right to be in the way of my shit. And at that point, I feel like, okay, now you're trying to stop my livelihood and you're trying to stop my children from being born rich. So I only see dead motherfuckers. For real. Like, that's the way I see it. Shit, I only see a bunch of dead people anyway. So it's like, but nobody else move like that. I can't be the only person, like, willing to get them out of our way by any means necessary. It gotta be all of us. It gotta be everybody moving as a unit, moving as one. Like, I can get a lot done by myself, but I'm saying shit, if I got troops and I got a team of soldiers that's on this shit too, we could get way more done together than I could do by myself. But like I said, I don't have the pleasure of meeting many people that are willing to do what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to meet people that was with this shit and they was gonna do what needed to be done. But it's like, man, these gay niggas just never stop. These gay people just never stop with that shit. As if I give a fuck about that when I got my whole own other thing going on. It's like, why the fuck would I come down to be a number in your shit when I run what I do? That don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to be the leader of my shit and then just be another number in they shit. That don't make sense to me at all. But they never stop. They never stop harassing me with that shit they got going on. They never stop um, trying to get in the way with that shit they got going on. And it's like, since they're never gonna stop, shit, we ain't never
Yep,
gonna
come in the
stop.
subway door. Come on down all the way to the end.
We're never gonna stop. I mean, shit, if they go, the what makes them never stop is they have a life to never stop with. That's the only thing. Like, if they didn't have a life to never stop with, then they'd be forced to stop. But since they do, okay, it is what it is. Like, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not apologizing for trying to get my shit going and doing what it takes to get my shit going. But there's motherfuckers in the way of my shit with that gay shit that they aren't honest about being that gay shit in the first fucking place. But um, I'm not I'm not sorry about doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't do that shit they do. Like, I ain't sorry about that. Like, my community is my community. That was the whole point of building something else, because I ain't with that shit. That was the entire point. Like, I didn't know that I would get the opportunity to build it in real life, but like I'm saying, I didn't know I would get the opportunity, or even other people or a bunch of other people would even be interested in the world I created for myself that I live in. That's all this was a world I created for myself that I live in by myself. So yeah, like, I didn't know nobody else would even be interested in being in this shit. Honestly, I just thought, I just thought, I knew it was somewhere that I created for myself, but I didn't think anybody else would even want to be a part of it, because I didn't know that I would get the opportunity to put it on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this shit was in my head for a long time, and I just didn't know that other people would be interested. And now I'm seeing that, okay, there's an interest in it, but it's like nobody's interested in doing the work. People are interested in uh, uh, doing this shit. They interested, but it seems like the work part got everybody. Um, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what is the what's the big deal about the work part that got everybody so um I don't know, I don't know, but the work part about it has everybody so fucked up. And it's like, bro, with everything that's ever been built, it took time, it took resources, it took people coming together to build that shit. And it's like, motherfuckers act like they want to be a part of this shit, but it's like, the work part, bro. All I need is the work part. Like, I know everything, all the ins and outs of this shit. I know how everything gonna go. I know how everything gonna work. I've already seen it working, but people don't know how to play a fucking role, bro. That's really what it is. It's like playing a role. Like, everybody can't be the boss. Everybody can't be the leader. I'm the only one with the vision. So how can you play my role better than me for a vision you don't even have? That's what people don't get. Like, they want the position, they want the title, but it's like, this is it's my vision. Like, I had this vision, I seen this shit work. I've already seen it work. I just gotta build it. So it's like, to see a vision that nobody else can see and then still build, and then you got people that's interested, you got people that's not interested, and then you got people that just don't give a fuck. And that's cool. I'm perfectly fine with all of that. But I'm just saying, everybody can't be the boss for a vision that only I have. Like, I seen this shit working. I seen it, like, it's not, I seen it working, but I seen it in my head working. So it's like, it's all been mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I've seen with this shit has been all mental. Like, I've seen it work mentally. Like, I haven't seen it work in real life yet because I've yet to find people to help build it. I've yet to find people willing to play the roles. I've yet to find people that's willing to do what needs to be done for this shit to work properly. It's like everybody want to be in a way. I don't find nobody saying, "Hey, I want to be a part of what you got going on. Hey, I want to see how I can assist. I want to." Nobody do that. Everybody just always. Motherfuckers want to be around. Other people want to stand around. Other people want to do a lot of unnecessary shit that I don't need. And instead of just if you want to be a part of it and to assist me, instead of just saying that or being that, motherfuckers be all this other weird shit, be doing all this weird shit, and it's like, bro, I need what the fuck I need. I don't need all that weird shit. You know, like, I need the people I need. And it's like, I don't run into people that get down on the same type of time. I don't meet people that get down on the same type of time we get down on to do the shit that need to be done, because it's like, most of these people are too cowardice to be a gangster for real. So that's out. Then it's like, even if you're not a gangster, okay, what we do is what we do. So even if you ain't a gangster, your contribution is to that. It's no different than America's Army. It's no different. With America's Army, you gotta do the same shit. In America's Army, you do the same thing. You assist the killers to kill. Even if you're not in combat, you still, like, even if you're in the kitchen, what are you doing? You're feeding the killers. Even if you're in the infirmary, what are you doing? You are nursing the killers. Like, it's no different than America's Army. It's like everything goes to the assisting of the motherfuckers in the combat. You fighting for a cause, and then there's people that get on the front lines and go fight and potentially kill people for the cause. Same concept for the Army. If you were to enlist in America's Army, same shit. Like, it's no different than America's Army. It's just for God. And that's the thing. Like, people ain't for God. It's not, it don't got nothing to do with, that shit. People just not for God. That's all it is. They not for God. So it's like, they'll enlist in America's Army because America fought that gay lion shit and hiding that gay shit. So of course they'll fight in America's Army. They won't fight for God's army. They don't even believe in God for real. And it shows. Like, an army is an army, bro. They kill people. Like, that's what the army does. They kill. No different. But the concept of America's Army is what? It's less harmless than this concept just because it's not for America. That's weird to me. Like, that's a fucking double standard, and that's fucking, they're hypocrites. I can go enlist in your army and kill for you, but if I got my own cause and my own issues that I'm standing for, my own causes and my own shit to believe in that I want to fight for, I can't do that. But if I want to do it for your benefit, it's cool. That's crazy to me. I said what I said. It's all smart shit.